Alright, hello everyone. Sorry for the slight delay. We have one of the last matches I think left for Group D. What Yogspa is about to do against, I think these Chinese characters meant 10 Chinese speakers or something. Not sure. Gotta look it up again. Let's go to the bans and protects. Let us see. Any protects? No, there weren't any. Okay. Hope everything looks alright. Yeah, so the Chinese characters are means 10 Chinese speakers basically. Let me look at the groups real quick. So for what Yogspa is about to do, they are currently second place. They have won 2 matches. This is the 3rd match now. And for 10 Chinese speakers, they had 1 loss and 1 draw. And are currently last in the group. So they really gotta find a win today to have a chance to advance into the bracket stage. Do you see a normal 5 protect coming out from the Yogspa team? Do we expect it?
Hello, my apologies for being late. We just finished the other match.
Hello, welcome. How was the match? How did it go?
Heterocorp 162 because Gabber decided to FC half of the pool.
Okay.
Because it's Gabber. It's Gabber. What do you expect from the guy, honestly?
Damn. Gotta farm the match cost.
Right. He won. Yeah. Gabber won.
Alright. Yeah, but again, for your reference, this is second place against last place.
Oh, okay.
So the Chinese characters mean 10 Chinese speakers, and they really need a win today if they want to advance to the bracket stage.
Gotcha. You know, it's pretty scary to need a win when your opponent is this team. When your opponent is what Yogspa is about to do, that's a very scary team to play against.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's Dynamo, it's Yogspa. It's just very hard. What were the protects, if I may ask?
We saw DT normal 5 protects and DT1 protect from the blue team.
Gotcha. Who would have expected that a team with Dynamo and Yogspa and Captain protected the low AR map? Who would have guessed that?
I'm also pretty sure that this was also their last protect as well.
They have protected this in every match, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, not surprised. Wait, let me actually check that real quick. I want to know. So they protected it in that match. They actually protected Hard Rock 3 at one point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is their second time protecting this. So they protected Hard Rock 3 number 5. And they're banning out DT3, which I'm a little surprised by personally, because the map's generally been looking like it's one of the easier maps in the pool. Just by nature of how many people have been doing good on it.
Yeah, there were quite a lot of FCs on this. But I mean, if you're not feeling consistent on this, I feel that it is a good ban.
It absolutely is a good ban if you're just not feeling confident, that's true. And there's a free mouse 3 ban, which I'm a little surprised by as well, because banning out Primo 3 is like very rare from what I've seen as well. It's not happened that much.
Yeah. But it is the second kind of tapping map in the pool, so banning out DT2 and Primo 3 is not too surprising as a whole. You know.
Yeah, to be fair, when you're playing against Dynamo on a tapping pick, it's just kind of very scary, so those bans are completely fair. And no mod 4 ban is completely fair as well. I'm not too surprised by this. What YokeSpy is about to do is not a tech team by any means.
I do hope that we see maybe an easy today on the free mods, because there's currently a custom laser client running right now that has custom multipliers built into the client.
Yeah.
So it would be nice testing this out today.
I mean, we do have a match with YokeSpy, to be fair.
Yeah.
So it is entirely possible.
The chances are not low.
The chances are pretty high, actually, and I think Kyleburn is in this match as well, no? And I think Kyleburn is like pretty good on easy from what I remember.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
that's entirely possible.
Fuji was also a pretty good reading player, so
yeah.
I mean, there are lots of possibilities for that to happen.
Yeah. Now, granted, doing easy on the free mod 1 is like really hard to hack, and then free mod 2 you basically just get a 0 multiplier unless you're doing easy then.
Yeah.
So not really worth it for 95% of players. It's more worth it to just go no mod or hidden if you want to play easy.
Yeah, for sure.
And a hidden 2 pick from the low AR team. Who would have guessed that one coming?
So original.
I am pretty sure that this team has started off every match they can with either no mod 5 or hidden 2. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Also very interesting, they have all the hidden picks open, and I feel like they're very strong in hidden. Very
I feel like, yeah. I think honestly banning out like hidden 3 instead of DT2 was probably a better call.
Yeah.
Now, granted, the YokeSpy is like a little washed, so maybe the hidden 3 is not like the best ban, but hidden 1 definitely is up there as like one of the better ones too. Or well, hidden 2 just obviously because it's hidden 2.
Yeah, but again, blue team also not that awful on low AR. They have quite a few good players on their side.
True, they have Kyleburn, they have Fujiwara, and I think LOL OK is not bad on low AR either. From just the top of my head, I don't think he's bad on low AR either. So this is not the most awful pick to go up on, but you definitely would have preferred to see something more aim heavy, which is what blue team really likes, thanks to Para and Flat Paper being on that team. Now we will have to wait and see how they do. We are seeing Vertrix, Dynamo, and Mad, and YokeSpy on the side of what YokeSpy is about to do, which is not surprising in the slightest. And on the other side, we see Pra, Fujiwara, Revengeful, but EST actually coming in. No Kyleburn. And I think we're starting off with the hidden 2 as well now. We're seeing the good luck have fun, good luck have funning Fumo. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, will client be nice? Yes, there we go.
I saw that Bancho does not have a great time as of lately.
It's not had a great time for like 3 months at this point. It's just not been like in tournaments at all.
Early break, Vertrix, and Revengeful.
It's 2 early breaks. There goes Pra as well. Not what you want to see. There goes another break from Revenge Wolf. YokeSpy, Matt, and Dynamo, the 3-star WYIABTD players, arguably in the whole tournament holding through. Matt does find a break, traded by Pra, making it 2 FCs to 2 with Vertex on a really good supporting combo for YokeSpy and Dynamo to take advantage of. There's a lot of the map left, and EST and Fujiwara are nothing to scoff at in terms of low AR, as Vertex finds another break for himself. We are seeing the YokeSpy break. YokeSpy finding a break, Vertex Pra finding breaks as well. Fujiwara and EST actually bringing this over to their side. It's just Dynamo on the side of what YokeSpy is about to do.
No. There's literally just only Dynamo now.
There goes Revengeful once again. And blue team is actually starting to look very scary as the map goes on. We're almost halfway through. They have around 85 to 90k score advantage going into the hardest section of the map. There goes Matt once again, dropping his support combo. Revenge Wolf having some troubles, but the 2 FCs are having 0 issues on this section as they're holding through against what is just Dynamo now, with a little bit of support from Vertex and YokeSpy. Revenge Wolf another break. There goes Dynamo and Vertex, and this has now become the Est and Fujiwara show as they're holding the double FC, especially Fujiwara with that 99% accuracy.
I was not expecting S to be this good on this. Wow.
Yeah, like, blue team is being really good just overall on this. They're being a lot better than we gave them credit for in the low AR, to be fair. No, that's an unfortunate break from us. But it doesn't matter.
It does not matter. Fujiwara is still holding on with 99.24 now.
That is just such a dominant score, though. What?
This on the first pick does give the YokeSpy team a signal. Maybe Nomad 5 being the protects. Not so sure. No.
We do see Fujiwara breaking the FC, which is very unfortunate. It's not gonna matter for the outcome of the... Is it gonna matter? It's not gonna matter. Matt and Vertex find break.
The difference is way too big.
Yeah, but that is an unfortunate break on the FC. Still a really good score. Same goes for Est and Pra, who did a really good job supporting Fujiwara. And on the other side, you have generally good scores, but it wasn't enough to beat whatever the hell blue team has just put up on this hidden 2.
Yeah. First breakpoint already into the match. I mean, I was expecting like having some pushback from the from the blue team, but having this dominant of a performance, very insane.
Yeah, I mean, this is the bottom team in the group, and you just won your opponent's first pick against, I think this is the best team in their group, or the second best team? Second best, yeah.
Second best, yeah. They're currently second.
And only second best purely because they haven't played as many matches as Item by Bihao has. They still have 2 matches to play.
Yeah, that is true.
So, like, arguably the best team in your group, you just took their first point off of them on what is arguably their strongest skill set too. Which is a statement, in my opinion, of just how good some players can be on certain maps. As now they get their own pick. I honestly, as insane as it sounds, Nomad 5 looks kind of good here.
Yeah, it does actually. Like,
as insane as picking your opponent's protect is, it looks good here. I mean, you can go into Nomad 5, obviously. You could go into something like, honestly, you could go into DT1, which is your own protect.
Okay, and yeah, they want to solidify their breakpoints early on.
Yeah. Granted, Nomad 5 plays very differently from Hidden 2. With the fact that Hidden 2 is like more ulti, less reading, and Nomad 5 is just raw structure. With like sliders all the way throughout. DT1 is the complete opposite of what we just watched, with this just being somewhat high BPM aim, with a few bursts all the way throughout.
Yeah, I do expect like a complete change up on the rosters, probably.
All right, so we're already seeing a complete change up so far. We're seeing Fujiwara, the only person staying in so far. We see Flat Paper coming in, the goated player of Canada. I think he's newly been on OWs as well, if I'm not wrong. I think he's been on one of the OWCs. I know he's been like one of the best players on 4WC with, funnily enough, Cut Paper of all people.
Yeah, Cut Paper and Cut Paper.
Yeah, I gotta love the double papers from Canada being some of their best players as well. It's just perfect name synergy. But yeah, we see LOL OK coming in as well. We see Matt, the only returning player from Hidden 2 with Tile, Little Nebula, and Captain 1 coming in newly. All of these people are like 40 years old. They've been in tournaments for like 10 years. I'm pretty sure that I think what Yokespy is about to do has the highest like player average age.
Yeah,
if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I can't
like,
expect
by like 5
years
years or something. So yeah, they're a very experienced team.
For sure.
But then comes the question of can you beat the newbies such as Pra, who are like somewhat new to tournaments but have been really good.
Let's see. First pick for Team Blue. They protect as well.
Coming off of a pretty good high, to be fair, with the Hidden 2. We do see LOLOK finding the first break, but it's not gonna matter much. This map has many more places to break. They have the stair kinds of game control patterns, you have the burst throughout the map, and then the entire ending just exists as a part of the map, which has been a place where FCs go to die. So we'll see how this one goes. We're getting into the first build-up. We'll see the first stair pattern. No one finds a break. No one breaks on the burst either. We do see a bit of an accuracy drop on Little Nebula and Captain 1 from the burst, which does give blue team a bit of an edge here. LOLOK's break at the start is not going to matter too much in the terms of score. It's mostly just going to be about accuracy until there's more breaks all the way throughout the map. But there doesn't seem to be. Everyone's holding their FCs. Just a little bit of combo missing in LOLOK, but it does not matter as the score lead is just frozen, dead in place. 42k. Little Nebula actually finds a break. Traded by LOLOK, but that's not what you want to see if you're on the side of red team, as that is one of your FCs just gone now, giving a pretty big advantage to blue team. We do see SBHO finding a break for himself too, but the accuracy is keeping the score just dead even as he finds another break, and the score is actually going to start to flip over. The triple FC from the Duke Spice about to do is currently just going too strong. Style Captain 1 Matt are holding those FCs
the
on what I think is equal accuracy.
Yeah, it's
and
just
so sad.
It's just Tile now.
Wait, did Captain break too? Captain
the shake was insane on Captain actually. Was bound to happen.
The age, the experience did not help him, unfortunately, as Flat Paper is doing what I can best describe as Flat Paper things with a 1/100 run, I think. Never mind, it's 3 100s now. But yeah, the thing is right now, right? What you explain is about to do, Tile has that little bit of support that Flat Paper doesn't. Flat Paper also finds a break.
Okay.
And this is not looking like a good time. This is looking like Tile is just gonna bring this home.
Yeah, it seems like experience does get you somewhere. Oh my god, the shake on Captain is insane.
But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Captain did what he needed to. He got enough score for them to bring this home. As Tile is gonna hold the FC. Fra and Flat Paper trying their best to bring this over, but it's not enough.
Wow.
As the map's over, and that is another break point.
on the Protect as well now.
Now the question is, does WYIABTD take no mod 5 after what happened on Hidden 2?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking that they completely changed their strategy now.
Yeah,
Seeing
because
how,
I feel like what...
Yeah.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
And just seeing how they won the DT1 and more of the mechanics heavy pick now. I think going into mechanics might be a good choice now. And maybe leaving up no mod 5 as like last choice, or even a third ban in some cases could also be like a strategy, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like what kind of happened is that, right? You saw the Hidden 2, now you won DT1. I feel like what the WYIABTD is about to do wanted to go into things like free mod 2, no mod 5, probably no mod 3 to just abuse control-based picks for the most part. You lost the most control-based pick in the pool, arguably, with Hidden 2. Just going into straight mechanics, I think no mod 2, no mod 1, probably like Hidden 1, Hard Rock 1, all of these kinds of things, Hard Rock 2 as well, is probably your best bet. And seeing that blue team banned DT2 and free mod 3, banning out the 2 speed maps, I honestly really feel like No Mod 2 and Hard Rock 2 are the best picks you have here. And they recognize that too as they go No Mod 2 right off the bat. I've heard many mixed opinions on this map.
Yeah, this map is very flow heavy. It has like so little room to like make any errors. One slip up might lead to so many chain misses.
That's true, yeah. I think I've seen like a couple FCs. I think I've seen actually 2 FCs on this. Both of them from Hetzer, with one being from Karoma and the other from Gabber. I don't think there's been another FC on this. Like, this map just trips you up so hard, especially the circle stream at the end.
Yeah.
With generally just a lot of the map being really tricky to hold combo on. It's like, I feel like even though what WYIABTD is about to do is gonna win this, it's more so gonna be about how the team performs instead of like a single carry. Yeah, which is kind of what this map thrives on.
Yeah, I think single carries on this kind of map, on these kinds of maps are very rare.
Granted, you have Arthur, who's like one of those up-and-coming like tapping players in 5-digit. Arthur's really good on tapping. He is one of those that can actually win, or like I forgot the word, god damn it. Who can actually carry, yes. Who can actually carry one of these kinds of maps. And you have Dynamo, who's like decently on the same level. But we'll see. You do have Flat Paper on the other team, who's really good, just generally overall.
Going to the map, we do see, I think, SPHO for the first time, I'm sure.
Yeah, we see SPHO instead of, yeah. And then on the other side, we actually see a nearly entire just switch up. Captain 1 and Nebula coming out of the lobby to make space for Dynamo and Arthur. As the map gets underway, all of the players holding through these first section. I've seen a couple of breaks on these sliders, just from having to adjust to this map just overall. But we're not seeing that here. As we get straight into the streams, we see a big accuracy drop on Fujiwara as Flat Paper breaks combo, giving an advantage to what WYIABTD is about to do, both in the accuracy and combo department, especially Dynamo, who's on 99.3% currently. And a very strong score just overall. Everyone else is holding. No breaks other than the one from Flat Paper.
Oh, Arthur!
Oh, that's a big break, actually.
Yeah, first big slip up. And 10-1 Matt. Oh wow. Oh wow. And then the side of Team Blue, it's just Flat Paper. Everyone else still holding on. Oh, Bill with somewhat of low accuracy, but bruh.
Ra finds a break, but it's not gonna matter. We have SPHO, who's on 99.3. He's currently so strong in the lobby. It's just Tile on the other side. You have 2 chances to hold this combo. Fujiwara does not have the accuracy, but they for sure have the combo.
Oh my god. Fujiwara's...
Wait. This is gonna go over. If Tile doesn't miss, Fujiwara has just disregarded accuracy as a thing in the game, and they've gone from a tapping game or from a rhythm game into a combo game. As it's just Fujiwara and Tile. If one of them breaks, it's over on the map. But with Matt having that support for Tile, is it gonna be enough? If Tile himself breaks, we'll have to see. There goes the circle stream. Matt finds a break. Tynamo, the only one supporting Tile currently. Pride Flat Paper giving support to Fujiwara. Oh. Fujiwara and Tile both break right at the end of the circle stream, and that's gonna be a point for what the Yoke Spy is about to do.
Wow.
Oh god.
What a play from Fujiwara.
You know, I have to respect the fact they just disregarded accuracy and went for combo. That's a completely valid strategy on this map.
I mean, sadly did not work out quite since Tile did match Fujiwara until the end.
I will say, I think what decided this map, unironically, is the early break from Flat Paper. I think if Flat Paper didn't break, this would have actually gone to blue team. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
It is.
It's not a break point. It was picked by what do you expect about to do, so it's fine.
Yeah. And again, another Tile carry.
True, yeah, Tile has been like popping off on that team, honestly. He's been really good. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna see another pick from blue team. I feel like it's time to just full send it. No mod 5. Send it. Do it.
Picking into the enemy's protect.
The worst part is that's actually a valid option.
It is.
I don't think that's a bad choice.
Roll 3.
Hard rock
roll 3. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't. What?
I'm also not really sure.
I'm not sure on this one.
I mean, Yoke's Pie team did protect it at some points.
Okay, to be fair, I'm doing a massive stretch of the imagination, right? This is ult and control. They one hit into which was ulti and control heavy.
Oh,
they play insanely differently, but that's the only like similar things between them. And the thing is, I feel like they're similar enough in that regard to the point where I can kind of understand this pick. Not much, but I can certainly understand it to some degree, especially if they're just comfortable in Hard Rock 3 to begin with. Which I'm not sure if they are. I've not seen their matches too much, I believe. But if they are, this is a valid pick, honestly. Just trying to control abuse what the Xpie is about to do, which, while difficult, is not impossible. Alright, I think we have our rosters in. Are these are almost the exact same rosters we saw. Well, I mean, blue team has the exact same roster we saw on the DT1. We are, I think, the exact same. I'm not sure 100%. While on the other side, we have Yokes by Matt, Tile, and Dynamo. The 4 arguably most well-known players on the team. I feel like Captain is up there as well, as just being generally in the Ozu scene most well-known.
Yeah. But with Captain Shakes, shaking on this kind of map is pretty dangerous.
Captain Hardrock when?
Yeah.
Captain Hardrock when is like a valid question.
Yeah.
But here we go, getting into the Hard Rock tree. One of the customs in this pool, we go straight from a custom No Mod 2 by Necroplasma into this custom by what I think is pronounced Voilet. I know the person's Vietnamese, but I don't know how to read it otherwise without it sounding French, so I'm sorry. There goes 4 breaks right off the bat. 2 on each side. Dynamo, YOXBI, SBHO, and Flat Paper finding their breaks. As it's Tile and Matt against Loki and Pra. Pra is a really good tech and ult player. He's one of those to really look out for on a map like this. But so is Tile, and I mean, Tile, while not having the greatest accuracy, has the combo and lockdown, which is kind of what he does very often if he just can't hack a map. So we'll see how this goes. Both teams having those supports.
You see a break from Pra.
Oh, that is not what you want to say. That's actually very disastrous. Because this is one of those slower sections where there's a lot of, well, not free combo, but for the most part, just where you can build up. There goes a break from Dynamo, which is a little bit of a ray of sunshine, but there goes Loloke as well, and that's another FC gone. That's all of the FCs on the side of blue team actually gone, as Flat Paper finds a break, and it's just SBHO who has any kind of score against the double FC of Tile and Matt, which is going strong, especially Matt with that 97%.
And there are just no combos left. It's just Pra now with 300 combo against 2 FCs, Tile and Matt. Again, Tile.
Yeah, again, Tile. Tile is not the main player this time, to be fair. Matt is absolutely the main character for this one, with YOXBI and Tile supporting him insanely well.
Yeah. This team score is looking very, very good right now.
There goes Tile, finding a break. Unfortunately, that's going to be another FC gone, but it doesn't matter. The map's over.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way for Team 2 to find a comeback out of this.
No, there's not enough time. They would need everyone to be holding good combo, but that's just not the world we live in. Unfortunately, we don't see an FC from Matt, which is very sad. Seeing a 97% FC on this would be really funny with how difficult this map is to hack. But it is what it is, as Dynamo, the only combo on the side of Red Team, who's gonna keep the score at a cool 700k in favor of Red Team, even though as Pra is trying his best to build this towards their side. That's another breakpoint.
Yeah, Hard Rock 3 did not work out for them, sadly. I mean, it was alt, it was control, but I guess adding the Hard Rock maybe just was not it.
Yeah. It is what it is. We move on, as we'll be getting into yet another break pick from what YOXBI is about to do, which I will assume is just gonna be more mechanics. They could honestly now go into these control picks. They could go into any of the hard trucks, and I feel like they'd be fine. Which I think is going to be what they just do going forward. They can just go into both of the hard rocks. If they get breakpointed, they have hidden 1 and hidden 3 open. So YOXBI team is looking very scary in the situation. Especially when blue team needs to win at least one of their maps to tie this. And the thing is too, right? Even if they do tie this, like, they're still not guaranteed to pass through.
No more tie.
Oh, no more tie.
Okay. Maybe.
Okay, so you remember how I mentioned that they need to win 1 breakpoint from what YOXBI is about to do to do a tie? This is that map. This is their one chance to do that.
Probably, yeah.
They just really need Est and Fujiwaka to... Or Fujikawa or Fujiwaka? I don't remember. Okay. Fujiwara, okay. They just really those two to just lock in and FC, and they'll be fine.
Yeah.
But the thing is that gonna be enough? Because YOXBI and Dynamo on this map have been really good. 20 PayPal to not FC series. When are we gonna introduce bribery into OSU tournaments as a win condition?
We need this. I mean, I do expect similar when maybe even just the same rosters as Hidden 2.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think there needs to be any crazy switch-ups on anyone. We actually see Pra coming in. Which, he wasn't playing Hidden 2, actually, I believe. Yeah, it was no, he was. Never mind. Yeah, it's the same rosters for both teams, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
And there we go. Starting off with what is inarguably the easiest mechanics map, or map of mechanics-wise, while being the hardest gimmick-wise, arguably, in the pool. So we're getting straight into it. We see Matt finding a very early break. No quadruple FC to start off on their side, but it's not going to matter too much as we go through the map. Now, the big question is, once we get into the actual structured reading on this, how are Fujiwara and Est going to do? We're getting straight into it, and they're seeming to be doing pretty good. Est is dropping a lot of accuracy, not looking that comfortable on no mod, which I can relate to. Hidden players unite. But he's still holding the FC. Revenge Wolf and Pra as well holding FCs. There goes Est FC, traded by Matt, which is giving an advantage to what Yuxpai is about to do, but Vertex finding the break is gonna give that advantage right back, with Pra breaking, giving the advantage right back to what Yuxpai is about to do.
2 FCs against 2 FCs. But Revenge Wolf's egg is not holding up that well against the FCs from Dynamo and Yuxpai.
It's just an accuracy battle right now. There is a lot of places to break on this map. We do see the triple break in the lobby. Matt, the only supporting combo to keep on holding, as all of these FCs remain. There goes Brian Vertex once again. There goes Fujiwara. And this may be the nail in the coffin if Yuxpai and Dynamo keep on holding with those insane accuracies as well.
Very grim right now for blue team, and Revenge Wolf's break does seal the deal.
That's just unfortunate breaks all around, as Dynamo and Yuxpai are just... What Yuxpai is about to do is he's about to FC, honestly, from the looks of it, with Dynamo following, actually leading him towards the FC with that 99%, which is insane accuracy even for this map.
I mean, yes, the Hidden 2 was just a simple slip-up on their side.
Yeah, it looks like it. To be fair, Est is way more of a Hidden player, so I'm not too surprised. Hidden 2 is their better reading mod, or reading slot, kind of. But even then, it's just unfortunate as Dynamo, Yuxpai, and Matt are just... in the nicest way I can say this possible, absolutely destroying blue team on this. Is that 1.2 mil difference? That is 1.2 mil difference. That's insane. That might go up to 1.3 mil. That does go up to 1.3 mil.
On a map without multipliers, that is insane, yeah.
Jesus. And the thing is, blue team's score, like from what I've seen, is not even bad. It's just that you're playing against what the hell Dynamo and Yuxpai are doing.
Almost 3 mil on normal 5 is insane, yeah.
Yeah.
Now the question for Team Blue: what do they pick? What is left open for them?
Holy crazy free mod 2.
I mean,
I think just because you can go triple hidden on it, I just feel like the hiddens are gonna be like they're saving grace on free mod 2. And honestly, free mod 1 too. I feel like both are great maps for them. I think they just need to play hidden as much as they possibly can.
Yeah, free mod 2 is the last map that has the least amount of mechanics, but still allows them to play hidden, I guess, in a way.
Yep. I mean, Primatu is just like old style anti-mod, if I'm not incorrect.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it is entirely within their skill set. And also just another custom map, which is always cool. Why are they picking Hard Rocks? No, this is the one thing you shouldn't be picking.
Oh my god. It is literally the combination of Normal 2 and Hard Rock 3, in a way. Both of them, they lost. So I'm really not sure about this.
Granted, I will give them this. This map is so short and has so much flow and so many cut streams. You can just randomly win this even against the best precision teams. So I'll give them that. It's possible to win this, but it's not something that's a consistent win by any means.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
And yeah, as you said, this map, even though it has precision, it has hard rock, these streams are very evil, and one slight missnap, slightly over aim, under aim can lead to so many breaks. And on a map this short, this can be really dangerous.
Yeah, like even in the last stream of this map, if you break, you lose like 200k score. Because so much of the map density is in that last stream that there's just so much score in there. So if you hit it, you actually get a lot of score. A lot more than most people might imagine at first.
For sure.
But we will see how they do. We are seeing Flat Paper Pro, SBH, and Fujiwara against, once again, Tile, Captain, Matt, and Dynamo. Captain is coming in on a precision map. Never thought I'd see the day.
Oh my god. Lock in Captain.
Captain Hard Rock 2. First time I'm seeing this in the history of OSU tournaments. There we go. Thank you, OSU game. Is that Bancho on Tile? Or yes, that was Bancho. So here we go, getting into the first parts of the map. This is just a build-up. There's not much that's happening here. And we're going to get straight into the burst in a few seconds here, which is the actual meat of the map. We get through the first cut burst, no one breaks. SBHO finding a break right after. We get into the flow. The entirety of blue team finds breaks. Captain finds a break. Thanks to aim, obviously, as Dynamo finds a break for himself as well. And Tile with Matt are just holding the FCs, and they're already 200k ahead. They hit the stream and the flow. And that's a massive advantage for what Yoxpa is about to do.
This looks disastrous for Team Blue.
Flat Paper just fighting LOL is just amazing.
Yeah.
I
mean, it isn't.
Yeah, it's not over, but it's very close to being over.
They gotta lock in now, and they need to hope for Tile and Matt to potentially break on the last stream.
That is, if that's gonna happen, they're looking very comfortable. They need those breaks very soon. Their scores are skyrocketing into the sky. And the thing is, Captain and Dynamo are holding pretty good support scores too, so even if Tile and Matt break, it's not gonna be enough, I'm pretty sure. You need a full team reset, and that's just not gonna happen, as... Are they gonna quad FC the final stream?
Wow.
No, Dynamo breaks, thank god.
Okay.
That is dominance.
It is Tile and Matt again. Those two players. Wow.
Yeah. Alright, now, if blue team survives this pick, if they pick Hard Rock 1, I'm gonna scream. Genuinely. You lost 2 Hard Rock maps by 700k or more. If you pick it again. Free Mod 1. Please pick Free Mod 1. Free Mod 1's a banger song, to be fair. I would like not be against that.
I would just really like to see maybe some easy on this. I'm missing the easy. We gotta buff the easy for the next pool.
Oh yeah, 6 times multiplier.
We need more easy.
Make it account for more than the actual team score. 8 times multiplier. 1 player counts for all 4. That sounds like something you could do for like a really heavy tech map, to be fair. No, absolutely not, unfortunately. It would be funny, but no.
Oh, it is Premod 1. Wait, no.
It's not Premod 1. No,
Hey.
That was the other team.
No,
It's not Premod 1.
The ref is sleeping, no.
Referee, my guy.
That's fine. Song's good.
True,
We can at least
yeah.
listen to the song.
The ref also wants
We'll pick
glitter.
it anyways.
Actually.
Okay. Wow.
You know what? That's based this shit. I respect it. Blue team has found a break as well. Fujiwara not able to hold the combo. Pra found a break as well, the Hard Rock, but Flat Paper and Est both holding the FCs. Flat Paper going hidden Hard Rock, over modding his team. But he does love his hidden Hard Rock. He would go hidden Hard Rock either way, even if he didn't have to. So, you know, makes complete sense. Vertrix found a break as well. It's 2 FCs to 2, but Matt's FC is accounting for, give or take 1.5 FCs just by nature of the easy multiplier. There goes Tile. That's one of the FCs gone right before the Kiai. And Flat Paper Est are going so strong at the moment. Matt's score is just dragging it to their side, but it's not gonna go for that long as he finds a break. And it's Yokespy and Vertrix against Est and Flat Paper, but Est found a break, and it's just Flat Paper with the hidden Hard Rock. He needs one more break from Vertrix or Yokespy, but they're both holding through this entire Kiai. And is he gonna see the break, or are they gonna go into the free combo section? He does not see the break, and that's going to be really bad for blue team. They have the FC, they have the support for the FC, but it's just that the other team has just enough combo to hold through for just a little longer.
And very interesting enough, I do have both clients open, the regular client and the laser client, and on the regular clients, the red team, blue team is leading, but again, the easy multiplier does make some of the difference.
Yeah. Oh, there goes Yokespy.
Okay.
Wait a minute. That actually is gonna give Flat Paper enough room to start bringing
they have a chance
on the Hard Rock as well. It's just the Vertrix and Matt-shaped elephants in the room that are gonna keep this score from just shooting over, but Matt finds himself a break with Pra and Flat Paper holding those high combos. Flat Paper on the FC as supporting him as well. And it's just Vertrix is holding any kind of combo. There goes Tile once again. There goes Flat Paper, but he's done more than enough. Est and Pra should be able to take this from here, especially if Vertrix finds a break, which he's not looking to do. But it's not looking too good. Matt found another break. Yokespy Vertrix, the only hopes for the team, but they're gonna get into the huge slider section here very shortly, which is where player find breaks. Vertrix finds a break. Est finds a break as well. There goes Yokespy, Matt, and Vertrix, and Pra, and it's just Fujikawa and Flat Paper with combo against Tile as the score lead is increasing. There goes everyone. There's no combo anywhere besides the one and only Flat Paper who's holding on the hidden Hard Rock, and he's gonna be enough to bring the score over. They're going to take this break point right away. And that is an insane score from Matt and Flat Paper. And oh my god, was that close as hell.
This was really close on it. Just up to the end. I do feel like the easy multiplier did make some difference at the beginning, but again, at the end, just Flat Paper holding on was just too much for the red team.
Yeah, no, at the end, it was just the Flat Paper show, honestly.
Yeah.
Which, like, that is an insane hidden Hard Rock score, like, genuinely. Really good easy scores on both players, by the way.
Yeah.
Fujikawa getting 120k, which is give or take 350k after multis. Something like that, I think. And then Matt getting 180k, which is around 400 to 450, which is also really good. So both easy players getting really nice scores. And I swear to God, if they pick Hard Rock 1, I swear to God.
Oh my god, true. Please, guys.
Surely they don't pick another Hard Rock into the team that has won both Hard Rocks by almost 1 million. Right? Right?
Oh, change the scenes. Okay.
Well, now we know the easy multipliers work, which is good. We know it because of what I think is just blue team picking for red team for one match. Which I gotta love it, it's funny, Zal.
Primo 2, okay, yeah, I was thinking maybe Primo 2 could be like a good pick. Again, we already discussed earlier that Primo 2 should be one of the best picks, that being like not that mechanic savvy but still allowing hidden is probably very valuable for Team Blue.
Yeah, I feel like getting any amount, like you can't win this match anymore, right? You need to tie it, and that's your best shot.
Yeah.
So like, just going for as many points as you can with as many maps that are close to getting points is good enough. And if they can win this, that's just gonna be an extra point for the group stage, where they do have to play one more match tomorrow. And Michael Jackson has a tie under their belt, which is not what you love to say. But it's entirely doable that Michael Jackson still falls down and they're still going to be below the blue team here. So it's any point counts. Are Flat Paper and Yolkspy on a team? Are they playing Kanyo Cup together?
Sure, maybe.
I'm not sure actually. If they are, that's funny because I've seen so many people play Kanyo Cup while playing this tournament. I've seen at least 10 different people.
Yeah, we did extend the groups just due to like other tournaments or other big tournaments happening at the same time.
That's fair.
So...
It is what it is.
Right, going in. Fujiwara still wants to play Glitter.
There, the map's fun. I don't blame him. There we go. We see a Hard Rock, two Hard Rocks, two Hiddens on the side of blue team. We see a Hard Rock and a Hidden on the side of the red team with a Hidden Hard Rock and Vertex. With Matt having the no mod, Vertex finding an early break already. So did Fujiwara on the Hidden. But neither break is gonna matter that much. It's more so gonna be about the later breaks that are gonna take a huge hit on both teams. But so far they're holding. There goes S and Vertex trading. Not what you want to see if you're a fan of blue team, but there goes Yukpai. That is something you absolutely want to see if you're a fan of blue team. As Tile breaks as well, traded by Pra. And now it's Matt against Flat Paper and Fujiwara, with the blue team actually taking a pretty sizable lead for now. And they're going decently strong currently. Just holding those combos, pulling ahead as much as they possibly can. The question is, will they be able to hold or will they fall? And also, if Matt is gonna hold, Matt is holding very strong and any break could actually just give it to the other team. And here we go into the last section of the map. We're still seeing the FC on Flat Paper and the very early reverse choke on Fujiwara. We've not seen that many breaks throughout this map. Est and Tile having the lowest combos, but they're still putting in a lot of work. As this is looking like a very... Is this gonna switch over?
I don't think... Oh, wait, Fujiwara?
Is this gonna... No, never mind. Vertex plans break.
Okay.
Yeah, this is... Wait. No, never mind. Okay. Well, that is another point for blue team, going up to 5-3 now.
FC from Flat Paper on the Hard Rock and Matt on normals.
The Hard Rock FC on this is actually kind of insane, honestly. That is like massive respect.
The map is CS 7.2 with Hard Rock, I believe, so... Very difficult.
Now the question comes... No mod 1.
No mod 1, okay.
You know, you have things like Hidden's Reopen or Hard Rock. Why have they not picked the Hard Rock map? I am so confused why Hard Rock 1 has just not been picked by what WYIABTD is about to do.
Yeah, I mean, they have like so many other picks. I feel like they have like obviously Hard Rock 1, but also like the hidden picks. There's still hidden 3 open, hidden 1. It's like, I mean, number 1 obviously also is a mechanics focused pick, but just way more accessible than all the other maps, I feel like.
Yeah, it's a no mod 1. Like, even if it is tapping based, it's still a no mod 1.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you like have played in like single player for more than 2 days, then you'll be fine on no mod 1s. Unless you're hidden, unless you're us who just can't play without hidden. But hey, we respect hidden players here. Now, there is still a chance for blue team to tie this, to be fair, because I feel like Hidden 1 is actually not a super lost cause. Blue team has been good on aim and they've been good on Hidden. I feel like that's a genuine possible to tie this. It's just if they can win this no mod 1, which I believe we've seen a red team do really good on overall throughout the tournament, which is a very scary thing to say. Because the last time we said that was about Hard Rock 3. And we saw how Hard Rock 3 went, so...
We do see Revenge Wolf coming in as well as Lolo K. And
isn't this just their Hard Rock 3 roster?
Wait, maybe actually. Could be.
Wait, I'm rechecking this. I think it was... actually, no, I don't think Revenge Wolf was on Hard Rock 3. No, he was not. That was
okay.
SBHO. There we go, getting into the mod 1. The simplest map in the pool, right behind Hard Rock 1. Hard Rock 1, but just being simple aim. This is more so aim with a lot of tapping in it. I know there's a few pretty decently long streams on this too, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh. Little Nebula, the first one to be caught by these smaller streams.
Not what you love to see. You don't want to see breaks this early on a map like this, but it's gonna be fine, as even if he breaks, there is give or take 1.5k combo on this map. Revenge Wolf on a lower accuracy as well. Flat Paper is currently assessing. And I don't think that's going to be changing very much throughout this map, because this is Flat Paper's bread and butter. You put him on mechanics and he's just going to do good regardless of what he's playing.
No.
So now we're just... it's quad FC to triple FC. It's just... never mind. There goes Lolo K finding a break right before the Ki starts. Which is actually going to be kind of bad for blue team, because they do need a few more breaks to come in from that team.
That Paper finding a break on the stream.
That is not what you want to see. There goes Revenge Wolf, dude. It's just draw now. And this has suddenly gone from being good to being terrifyingly not okay. As you're facing down a triple FC from a very experienced players who don't get hit by nerves that often. And obviously you have Nebula as a supporting combo as well as a supporting score. Who, even though they broke at the beginning, they're going to hold pretty nicely so far. Revenge Wolf finding another break. Lolo K and Flat Paper recovering decently, but it's not gonna be enough. They need a break from Tile or Vertex or Matt, just any of those going down. Specifically Matt and Tile would be really good thanks to their accuracies. Vertex is a little behind thanks to that. But it is just such an uphill battle. It's a Sisyphean task that they need to uphold to, as we're a little over halfway through the map. We're past the give or take 2 minutes. There goes Flat Paper once again. That's a big combo gone. It's just Lolo K and Prop, but they're not enough. What WYIABTD is about to do? Well, WYIABTD's team is about to triple FC with really good support.
Well, the consistency on their team is insane. And Pra does find the last break on blue team, and I feel like this is over. It is. I said it sounds. It might be doomed for Team Blue.
Did Matt misread and go up on the last jump?
Wait, oh.
Matt missed on the back and forth 1-2s. The last 1-2 goes down up instead of up down. So I feel like he misread, which is just so sad to break the FC there, but it doesn't matter. There goes Nebula, but the map's over. Tile and Vertrix. It's a question of if they'll get the double FC. Is Tile gonna get that 99% too? Is the bigger question here.
That has been such an important player for this match. Oh no, and he does find
he breaks. That is sad.
It is still Vertrix holding on up until the end, FCing the normal one and closing out the match. 6-3 for what Yolkspa is about to do.
To be fair, not a bad performance by Blue Team at all. They put in all they could and they got 3 points off of arguably one of the strongest teams in the tournament.
For sure.
So, insane performance from both teams. Blue Team, obviously you have the star players of Yolkspy, but let's not Yolkspy, Flat Paper, but players such as Pra, Revenge Wolf, Fujiwara, and Est as well have been putting in a lot of work on that team. And then on this team, you obviously have Tynamo and Yolkspy, who were really good. Tile, the man of the match, having really good scores just on everything he was putting in. And that's going to be it for this match. That is it for this batch of streams. We've had back-to-back-to-back streams for give or take 3 hours now. And we're going to be taking a little break until 20 UTC, where we're going to see the Orb versus Blow Me getting streamed.
The other match is also getting streamed.
The other one as well?
Yeah, the other one as well. This is...
if you're going to stream it, then yeah.
Yeah,
because,
Michael Jackson and, again, what Yolkspa is about to do. So this is the last match for what Yolkspa is about to do, and as of right now, they are first in the group. They have 3 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws. And
they can't get knocked down. They're just first.
Yeah, they're just safe. They just move
Same
on.
for I didn't buy Bihao. They cannot get knocked down by any of the teams below them. So it's just about if the Chinese team can actually pass through or not. That's the only thing that can actually change in this bracket.
Yeah, true. It's the only thing, and they gotta hope that Yolkspy team wins this map. And for Michael Jackson, it's also very important to at least get a few points on the board, maybe? I'm not sure how... Wait, no, actually, never mind. They are already advancing. The blue team is out, I feel like. They only have 1 point for the groups, and Michael Jackson has 2 points. There's no way for Michael Jackson to lose points.
Chinese team has to win tomorrow against Daily Commute.
Oh, true. Yeah, they still have a match left.
They still have 1 match. There's still a chance.
There's still a chance.
They have to win, but it's possible.
Okay.
Either they have to win and or they have to tie and Michael Jackson has to get swept.
Either way, it's gonna be very close. It's gonna be really close. And
either way, that is it for us for now. We'll be seeing you at 20 UTC, and for now, goodbye. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you later.
Bye bye.